Hello, and welcome to another SpyParty commentary video. This time my opponent is proverbialbones. I'm a bit rusty for this match, so I'm a little slow to lowlight all of the non-suspects. And I don't even have the statues memorized, and it's too late to do it because people have already been there. I guess I can memorize it. The left one has a falcon and two heads, and the back one has one of each type. I don't see anyone immediately suspicious. Normally a pro would go right for the statues, but neither of the people that the statues are swapping. Yellow suit just put a book back without swapping the film, so he's not a suspect. Lowlight her. Man, I'm doing terribly this game. I have been not really paying attention, just haven't been keeping track of the statues or where people have been standing or going. I think the spy's gonna have to really screw up for me to win. So, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for screw-ups then. I just like to pause here because my opponent did a hard tell that I should have seen but didn't. Yeah, see that person reading right there? Lady in the purple dress in the middle of the crowd? That's the spy. NPCs will only read their books at the windows, the paintings, or the bookshelves. They will not read them in the middle of a conversation. Since we know who the spy is, even though I didn't when I was playing the game, I'd like to just point out a few things that the spy is doing right now. Now, the spy hiding in that corner conversation for such an extended period of time is actually a really good tactic. I don't suspect her at all. The only problem with that tactic is, as soon as you leave the conversation, it's already so late in the game that you have to rush around to finish your missions. Now she's standing in an empty conversation circle, which is just going to make her more rushed later. What might be happening is that because my laser kept sweeping over the crowd she was in, she thinks that I highly suspect her, even though I was just going over the crowd. That should be a lesson to you spies. Not every laser sweep is about you. Don't be self-centered. She is spending a lot of time making herself look inconspicuous, but I didn't notice the book swap at all. If there's any lesson here, it's that you need to learn when the sniper suspects you and when he's just giving you a cursory glance. This spy behaves like every cursory glance is suspicion. I think it was here that I actually started suspecting her. I saw her enter a conversation and then immediately leave. Of course, what I didn't notice at all is that she's doing the stupid book reading thing again.
Banana bread.
She calls banana bread almost immediately after I become suspicious of her, so I start really watching her closely. She did the talking animation, so it's very possibly her. Still not quite enough to make a shot off of yet. There it is, now I know for sure. I'm being a coward and not shooting till I have more evidence. Okay, there it is.